Western Australian Senator Dorinda Cox has made a surprise move and defected from the Australian Greens Party to the Australian Labor Party. Albanese is happy. The Greens, not so much. If you look at the Greens website on the Wayback Machine, you can see Ms Cox's profile. Greens Senator, Yamaji Noongar woman, mum. If you go to the same webpage now, access denied. On the 2nd of June, the Greens released a statement stating, "The Greens have expressed disappointment at Senator Cox's decision to join the Labor Party. They're not angry, they're just disappointed." Senator Cox advised Senator Larissa Waters of her decision an hour prior to her announcement. What happened to 4 weeks' notice? Doesn't that apply in politics? They even highlight lies attributable to Senator Larissa Waters, leader of the Australian Greens. Lies? Oops, I think I accidentally left out the N. It should be lines attributable to Senator Waters. How silly of me to think politicians would ever lie. They wrote, "The Greens are disappointed in Senator Cox's decision to leave the Greens." There's that word again. Senator Cox has said that her values align with the Labor Party. This is the same Labor Party who this week approved the climate-wrecking North West Shelf gas project, which UNESCO advises will destroy significant First Nations heritage and ancient rock art. Senator Cox would have had more chance of effecting change by continuing to work with the Greens. Oh, and by the way, we wish her well. Sticking tongue out emoji. You can probably tell from Larissa Waters' tone she's pretty peeved. Well, it makes sense. The Greens' former leader, Adam Bant, recently lost his seat, not to mention a couple of Greens MPs who the voting public decided to oust. And now Ms Cox has jumped ship. So yeah, the Greens haven't got too much to be happy about at the moment. But the lady of the hour is Senator Cox. As many of you would know, identity politics is all the rage in Australian politics these days. In 2021, during the dark days of the pestilence, Senator Cox was sworn in, with SBS reporting not on her experiences and expertise, but rather, Dorinda Cox becomes first female Aboriginal senator for WA. Identity is all. While many of us were losing our jobs or getting kicked out of Woolworths for not wearing a mask, she was wearing a kangaroo cloak, not maintaining her 1.5 metre social distancing, and was getting sworn in to her $200,000 plus taxpayer-funded senator's job. And now, despite being voted in by the public as a Green, within a matter of hours, she's become a full-blown, red-blooded Labor Party member. So why did she jump ship? Well, some of you may remember that last year she was accused of bullying, with the National Indigenous Times reporting, Green Senator Dorinda Cox accused of bullying amid mass staff exit. In a recent ABC article about her defection to the Labor Party, they addressed this, stating, "Last year, Senator Cox issued an apology to staff for distress following bullying accusations." However, a WA Greens insider told the ABC they believed Senator Cox was worried about getting pre-selected for the Greens again because of the bullying allegations made against her and the ongoing investigation. The source believed Senator Cox had defected to Labor because she thought it was her best chance of staying in power. Ah, I see. Now the truth has inadvertently come out. It's not about her values aligning with the Labor Party. It's all about staying in power. When asked about Senator Cox's bullying behaviour, the Prime Minister simply said, "All dealt with." With the Brisbane Times reporting, "All dealt with. Albanese defends Greens defector after bullying allegations." The PM said that Senator Cox's values were perfectly consistent with the Labor Party. I see. Former bullying behaviour is perfectly consistent with the Labor Party. Makes sense. Of course, this isn't the first time a senator has changed allegiance in recent years. Senator Lydia Thorpe also left the Greens in 2023 due to disagreements over the proposed Indigenous voice to Parliament. Senator Fatima Payman left Labor and formed the aptly named Australia's Voice Party, with none of its candidates winning any seats in the recent election, by the way. And Tasmanian Senator Tammy Tyrrell, who resigned from the Jackie Lambie network to sit as an independent. It should also be noted that Jackie Lambie herself jumped ship from the Palmer United Party the following year after being elected to become an independent. The year after, she formed her own party, the Jackie Lambie Network. All these senators jumping ship midway through their terms. It raises the question, should senators be allowed to switch teams midway through their term? I mean, many voters elect a candidate based on their party affiliation. When a politician defects, couldn't it be argued they betray the trust and intent of the voters who supported that party's platform? Regarding Senator Cox, this doesn't sound like a sudden change of values. This smells of political opportunism.